Cows. Edward the Blue Engine was getting old. His bearings were worn, and he clanked as he puffed along. He was taking 20 empty cattle trucks to a market town. The sun shone, the birds sang, and some cows grazed in a field by the line. Edward puffed along. Come on, shh, shh, 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 come on, shh, shh. The trucks shouted out, oh, 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 oh. Edward puffed and clanked. The trucks rattled and grumbled. The cows were not used to trains. The noise and the smoke disturbed them. They twitched up their tails and ran. They galloped across the field, broke through the fence, and charged the train between the 13th and 14th trucks. The coupling broke, and the last 7 trucks left the rails. They were not damaged and stayed upright. They ran for a short way along the sleepers before stopping. Edward felt a jerk, but didn't take much notice. He was used to trucks. He said, oh, bother those trucks. Why can't they come quietly? Oh. He ran on to the next station before either he or his driver realized what had happened. When Gordon and Henry heard about the accident, they laughed and laughed. Oh dear, fancy allowing cows to break his train. They wouldn't dare do that to us, would they? We'd show them. Edward pretended not to mind, but Toby was cross. He said to Edward, you couldn't help it, Edward. They've never met cows. I have, and I know the trouble they are. Some days later, Gordon rushed through Edward's station. Mind the cows, mind the cows, mind the cows, mind the cows. And he laughed as he puffed up the hill. The coaches grumbled along behind. Don't make such a fuss, don't make such a fuss, don't make such a fuss, don't make such a fuss. They rumbled over the viaduct and roared through the next station. A long, straight stretch of line lay ahead. In the distance was a bridge. It had high parapets each side. It seemed to Gordon that there was something on the bridge. His driver thought so too. He said, whoa, Gordon, whoa, and shut off the steam. But Gordon said, pshh, it's only a cow. Go on, shoo, shoo, shoo. And he moved slowly onto the bridge. But the cow wouldn't shoo. She had lost her calf and felt lonely. She said, and walked slowly towards Gordon. Gordon stopped. Psh, psh, psh. His driver, fireman, and some passengers tried to send the cow away, but she wouldn't go. So they gave it up. Presently, Henry arrived with a train from the other direction.
Oh, hello! What's this? A cow? Oh, I'll soon settle her. Go on! Be off with you! Go on! Shoo! Shoo!
But the cow turned and said, Henry backed away.
I don't want to hurt her. You understand?
Drivers, firemen, and passengers again tried to move the cow, but failed. Henry's guard went back and put detonators on the line to protect his train. At the nearest station, he told them about the cow. The porter said, "Here, that must be Bluebell. Her calf is here, ready to go to market. We'll take it along." So they unloaded the calf and took it to the bridge. The calf was very unhappy. It said, And Bluebell bellowed back, She nuzzled her calf happily, and the porter led them away. The two trains started. Gordon whispered to Henry as they passed, Not a word. Keep it dark. You see what I mean? But the story soon spread. Edward was very amused. Well. 2 big engines afraid of 1 cow. Well. Afraid? Rubbish. We didn't want the poor thing to hurt herself by running against us. We stopped so as not to excite her. You see what I mean, my dear Edward? You see what I mean? Oh, yes, Gordon. I see what you mean. But Gordon felt somehow that Edward saw only too well.